Hey everyone, Grantor here again with another online battle, this time in Warhammer. And old mate I'm up against in the ladder battle, he's brought Empire as well. So I brought my Empire build. And as you can see, he's got a Hellstorm rocket battery, got the Amber Wizard, spawned a Flying Manicore, he's got Carl Franz, and these Sigmar Sons, Swordsman, and then a couple of handgunners out front. All these are Silver Bullet handgunners in Sterling's Revenge Free Company. So we'll zoom in and have a little bit of a look at these. I hadn't checked them out yet. So they look pretty cool. Cool looking units. What's the Sigmar Sons look like? Pretty sweet. So the old Hellstorm rocket batteries give me a bit of a thumping, so I thought I'd split my army in two. I've got the Demigryph Knight, got a couple of Spearmen, 4 of them, then I've got some great swords as well for my main contingent of my line, so a fair few of them. Got the just the normal general of the Empire. I've spawned in a Feral Manicore, so I've got the Amber Wizard as well there. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm just trying to get away from it at the moment and make him waste a bit of ammo. Just trying to split my army. It seems like he's going to go for this one section over here. He's heading towards there at the moment. So we'll give it a little fast forward here. It's a bit of jostling in position. So I see he's trying to move over there, so what I'm going to do is he shoots at me Feral Manicore and misses. So I'm going to move this back up to the woods. This whole contingent over here. Back into the woods, and then start moving this one into, try and pin him in this section here. But if he does go to this section, it's kind of limits my options because he's going to have his back to the wall there. So if he camps this kind of section, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass for his handgunners and whatnot. So as you can see, we're piss farting about here, trying to get something going. So I'm moving all my army back over to the woods here if he wants to camp spots. First up he camped this spot in the middle, so that's why I was flanking around the sides, and then he comes here and starts camping this spot. So yeah, this is where this game kind of needs the dojos or something, you know, some towers to take, or so you can force your opponent out of camping spots. Because at the moment, what can I do here? You know, I can't run frontally into him because he's got these 4 gunners. He's coming over now for my Feral Manicore. Good luck to him. That'll just give me time now to shoot with my Amber Wizard and hit his Feral Manicore, which I do good damage to him. So I'm going to turn around and take this engagement now. So yeah, I'm kind of camping in the woods here, but I can't run onto this at the moment, so I'm just going to sit over here until he moves. It definitely does need some kind of tower system to be able to take, you know. Especially for this game with the heavy contingent of cannons and really good handgunners and that. Just spots like this, just the only way to put it is they absolutely suck. You know, I can't do nothing, I can't run frontally onto him, otherwise I'll be absolutely smashed by these handgunners and that. So another shot off on the rocket battery. see that, so I start moving away. It's unloading some good shots there, but wasting his ammo on me stupid little spearman that cost stuff all. So he's taking out me feral manicore, but as you can see I did get some shots off with my amber wizard, and that's kind of wrecked him there. So I'm having a bit of a type to old mate, saying, you know, you having fun or what, you know, because it kind of sucks that you camp in that spot there. Oh, rocket batteries coming in, hard and heavy. So not only is he camping with handguns, he's got the rocket battery as well, the Sunmaker's Hellstorm rocket battery. Pretty lethal kind of unit. Got a few good kills now, that's the only thing that's killed anything. So I'm trying to figure out whether to run him with the spearman, then attack with my great swords afterwards, or just wait for him to move out until he gets sick of camping this spot. I think instead of you know, concentrating on bringing in DLCs and shit like that, they should concentrate on the actual gameplay a bit, and maybe have a few games themselves and see how annoying it is to have someone camp in a spot like this. I don't know what the friggin' hell they were designing this map for. Obviously two camping armies firing at each other or something. So he decides to move out to try and press my army now, so patience have worked, and this is when he's made a mistake, because once I get hold of him with these great swords and his pissy little swordsman, should be all over. So I'm just trying to manoeuvre now to get the best spots, try and get these spearmen out first. I'm trying to come around with my swordsman in this direction here. So I can't spawn another feral manicore. I've just got the amber wizard for the what's it called, the lance shot or some shit like that. So he's got the shooting spell left. And I've got these demigryph knights which are going to absolutely well, there it goes there, I just shot one. So he's coming in from my great swords now if he's general. Feral manicore and amber wizard, sorry. Coming over here if he's general. Bad mistake, bring straight in the demigryph knights for his general. He just gets away too, otherwise these demigryphs would have tore him a new arsehole. So now I decide to push the attack, go all out now, bring the demigryphs in. Demigryphs coming in now for a good charge, straight on the handgunners, and mess them right up, as you can see there. So he comes down to the feral manicore to try and stop the demigryphs. It's not going to go well for him. Demigryphs come in now, hit the swordsman, and come through for the silver bullets. So I decided to get the feral manicore and the amber wizard off the field. The great swords come in for the swordsman. It's going to be no contest at all for him. Amber wizard, feral manicore getting torn up now. Pulling back out the demigryph knight so I can get other things into him. His generals are in amongst it here now. So I'm going to pull the demigryph knights back in a minute to take his general. See these guns in the background? That's why I pulled my demigryph knights out, so I can come around, come down in this way and try and wreck these handgunners. So it's not looking good for him at this stage. Carl Franz just copped another missile, magic missile in the guts, and the demigryph knights are just ripping him a new one now, along with the general of the Empire, who still has a health potion at this moment. So here comes the demigryph knights, just rip through the Hellstorm rocket battery, no worries, and start getting amongst the silver bullets and the handgunners. swordsmen crumble, and everything else seems to be crumbling along with it. So he's down to the dregs of his army now. Get my Demigryph Knights in here, and then I'm just going to polish off some units. I'm trying to get them out so they can come around and get rid of these units. My great swords into these handgunners out the back. So it didn't take long for his main army contingent to waver and rout off the field completely once I got hold of them with the great swords. So yeah, when he was camping he was strong, but out in the open like this, you seen how weak his army was. It was devastating in no time. So yep, good game, decisive victory in the end. Played a patient game myself, but what can you do, you know, against someone who wants to sit there and camp. He could have camped there and another 10 minutes and the game would have been over. But you can see there, I lost stuff all and absolutely cracked him, so didn't give his gunners much chance to have a fire, and as you can see his Sigmar's son's done stuff all, 32 kills. It was all down to the great swords, ripping things apart, and the Demigryph Knights doing a great work there. Even these spearmen on the flanks got in there and got amongst it. Hellstorm rocket battery done some great work, 33. Yeah, a very campy kind of build, but you can either camp and sit there. I'm not stupid enough to run into the guns. You can camp and sit there for 20 minutes, or you can play the bloody game and get out there and amongst it. And in the end, he was the impatient one, and he paid for it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the battle anyway. So a good game to my opponent anyway. He had some kind of strategy there, but just didn't pay off. Anyway, I'll bring you some more battles soon. I'll talk to you then.